Hello, in this short lecture I will talk about the most fundamental structure of matter. Uh, actually, uh, the matter consists of 17 elementary particles, and each of the elementary particles uh, have the antiparticle. Uh, each elementary particle have its own elementary anti-particle. So in total we have 17 elementary particles plus 17 elementary antiparticles. And actually the 17 elementary particles consist of 12 elementary matter particles. As you can see in this picture, we have 6 quarks in the purple color and 6 leptons in the green color. So in total we have 12 elementary matter particles that also called fermions. Okay, and then we have in addition 4 elementary force particles in the red color. The 4 elementary force particles carry the 4 fundamental forces in nature. Okay, as you have already know, the 4 fundamental forces are the strong nuclear force that binds the protons together in the nucleus of the atom. Then we have the weak nuclear force that is responsible for the radioactive decay of atoms. And then we have the electromagnetic force that explains how charged particles interact with each other. And we have also the gravitational force that every 2 objects with mass are attracted to each other because of the gravitational force. And so those 4 fundamental forces are carried by the 4 elementary particles. So the gluon carry the strong nuclear force. As I already said, the strong nuclear force binds the protons together in the nucleus of the atom, and the gluon carries the strong force. We have 8 types of gluons. And then we have the force particle, the photon. First of all, the gluon has no mass at all, Then we have the photon without mass also. The photon carries the electromagnetic force that explains how charged particles interact with each other. And then we have boson Z and boson W that carry the weak nuclear force that is responsible for the radioactive decay of atoms. And we actually have two types of boson W. So in total we have 12 force particles, because we have 8 types of gluons, 1 type of photon, 1 type of boson Z, and 2 types of boson W. So in total it is 12 force particles, and the 13th force particle, it is not in this table, and the 13th force particle is the graviton, that is responsible for the gravitational force. The graviton hasn't discovered yet, but it carries the force that causes to every two masses in the universe to be attracted to each other. And as I've already said, the force of the gravitational attraction between two masses is proportional to the product of their masses divided by the square of the distance between them. Okay, then we have the boson X particle that is responsible for the mass of the other elementary particles. As I already said, all the elementary particles except of the gluon and the photon have masses, and the origin of their masses is boson X. Okay, as you can see in the table, the first number of every elementary particle is the mass of that particle, and the origin of their mass is boson X particle. Okay, so we can say that the basic building blocks of the matter is the atoms, and a group of atoms that are connected together with a chemical bond is called molecule. An example of a molecule is the molecule of water, that is formula is H2O. That is to say, the water molecule has 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom that are connected together in a chemical bond, and this connection actually creates the water molecule. Okay, so actually the atom, every atom is consists of electrons that orbit around the center of the atom, and in the center we have the nucleus that consists of protons and neutrons. The protons have a positive charge, the neutrons have no charge at all, and the number of protons in every atom determines which chemical elements it is. For example, the oxygen atom has 8 protons in its nucleus, while the hydrogen atom has only 1 proton in its nucleus. Okay, and the protons and the neutrons are not elementary particles because they themselves consist of quarks, and the quarks, as I've already showed you in this picture, we have 6 types of quarks in the purple color, and these quarks actually are the 6 elementary particles out of 17 elementary particles that we know that exists. Okay, thank you very much.